I'm Boomer Esiason for SI.com, and I'll tell you what, there is a lot to appreciate when you talk about the quarterback position in the NFL these days. Number one, Tom Brady. No player has done more with less around him than Brady has done. Not only did he take less money, I don't necessarily know that they put the best players around him over the last couple of years, but I do believe that with a healthy Gronkowski, a stable of running backs, a big healthy offensive line, some key free agent acquisitions at wide receiver, I believe he will throw for at least 50 touchdown passes this year and over 4,500 yards, and I wouldn't be surprised if he throws for 5,000. But I think Belichick still likes to dial it back a little bit, so look for him to have somewhere between 4,500 and 5,000 yards. Number two, Peyton Manning, and I do recognize that Peyton is coming off the greatest single season a quarterback has ever had in the history of the NFL, and nobody admires him more than I do when it comes to overcoming injuries and the obvious importance he is to the Denver Broncos, and John Elway knows that. Elway has basically pushed all his chips to the middle of the table. They're all in. 3 big defensive acquisitions to try to deal with the Seattle Seahawks, maybe with the New England Patriots, and of course the Indianapolis Colts. I think that Peyton Manning will have another banner year, but just a smidge behind Tom Brady. Number 3 has to be Drew Brees. Drew Brees, again, second in all categories to Peyton Manning last year, continues to be really the engine that runs the New Orleans Saints. The big question for him is, will they get Jimmy Graham signed? Remember, they did tag Jimmy Graham as a tight end. He's one of the 5 best non-quarterbacks in the NFL on the offensive side of the ball. He should be paid, and he's one of the reasons why Drew Brees is the 3rd best quarterback in football. Maybe the most talented quarterback in all of football has to be our next selection at number 4, Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers. He was injured last year, so it kind of curtailed some of his statistics, and it also hurt, obviously, the Green Bay Packers in their march to the playoffs. But Aaron Rodgers can run, can throw, can do literally everything that you want from a quarterback. That's why he's my number 4 quarterback, and he keeps the Green Bay Packers in the upper echelon of the NFL when it comes to rankings of teams. And then number 5, I'm going to go with Ben Roethlisberger. I know a lot of people like to think that Andrew Luck or Russell Wilson, one of the younger quarterbacks, would break this top 5, but not yet. Ben is a beast, and he is very difficult to deal with. I know he plays an unconventional brand of football, but he plays winning football, and he has the perfect personality for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So there you have it. Ben Roethlisberger at number 5. Number 4 is Aaron Rodgers. Number 3, Drew Brees. Number 2, Peyton Manning, and my number 1 quarterback in the NFL, Tom Brady. He'll have a monster year this year. Count it.